Today, I'm proud to announce one of the most important deals in the history of U.S. pharmaceutical industries. My administration has reached a historic agreement with a great American company. You remember this company? It's called, from the good old camera age, the old days, to begin producing critical pharmaceutical ingredients. It's called Kodak.
Kodak used to be the source of nostalgia for a century. Now Kodak is a pharmaceutical company. Odd, right? Being the favorite in the photography community around the world for the 20th century, this giant company went bankrupt. So what went wrong? What stopped them from catapulting the digital age early on? For the most part of the 20th century, Kodak was the world's leading manufacturer of film. And by 1968, Kodak had 80% of the global photography market share. The business model profited from selling the camera at a low price and film at a high price. It might surprise you that the first digital camera was invented by a man who actually worked at Kodak, by the name of Steve Sasson. When Steve approached the high officials with his invention, they told him,
"Hey champ, that's really interesting. Next time, keep it to yourself."
And they told him to keep it to himself, in fear of it messing up the high revenues film would bring in. The market's adoption of digital cameras took 10 years to catch on, so Kodak had 10 years to accept change, which they were the most hesitant for. The company made some bad investment choices, and when it came time to pick a new leader to be on the board, they had the choice between Phil Samper, who's a respected and decorated digital camera enthusiast, or K.R. Whitmore, who was a traditional mindset and also respected. The board ultimately chose K.
That gold now comes in its own camera all kinds of ways, so you can have your fun and keep it to it.
The decline became inevitable, and in 2004, they stopped film cameras and started digital, but it was already too late. Even though in 2005, Kodak still had the highest stock price, they were nowhere near close to the companies like Sony and Digital Technology. The one single thing that stopped Kodak from reaching its full capabilities is not accepting change. This should be a lesson to all business leaders to spot new patterns in the market that are here to stay. And instead of letting your ego kill your kingdom, adjust your adversaries. Democracy dies in dumbness. Thank you. And were dethroned. By 2009, the leaders in stock was Canon and many others, not Kodak. The one single thing that stopped Kodak from reaching its full capabilities is not accepting change. This should be a lesson to all business leaders to spot new patterns in the market that are here to stay, and instead of letting ego kill your kingdom, adjust your adversaries.